Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Mackey Motors postgame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Jeff Blankman joined right now by our player of the game, Cal Wanninger, joining us here. Cal, you knew coming out tonight you wanted to throw strikes, able to do that. 10 strikeouts for you here tonight. I thought the big thing that we noticed up here was the guys down towards the bottom of the order that you could beat with the fastball. You were just throwing heat at them all night long and striking a lot of guys out. How'd you feel out on the hill tonight?
I felt pretty good. The one thing that I didn't like was I was letting one guy on every inning. I got to control that a little bit more in my next outing, but just I kept him under control, usually kept him on the one bag, which is pretty big.
Pitches for you tonight, how many did you throw to? Are you able to go a little bit on Tuesday night? Wait, I don't have the pitch count counted right now. So
no, I won't be able to.
That's what I didn't think so, but wanted to check. Means you came out there in the seventh inning. What was the mindset for you coming into this game? You hadn't faced this team, but you got probably a chance to see them up at Cherokee the other night. So what was the mindset coming in?
We knew the top of their lineup would be pretty tough, and obviously they're a gritty team. They beat a pretty good Cherokee team, and I just knew I had to come out and throw strikes, and usually when I throw strikes, not a lot of teams hit the ball very hard.
You walked the first guy. Their next guy got a base hit against you in the first inning. They jumped up 1-0. Did that affect you at all, or did you feel like one run wasn't going to beat you guys here tonight?
No, I knew we would score a lot of runs. Usually we're a late-scoring team, but I thought I did a really good job of staying in my head, stayed in the circumstance, and just staying calm and getting the next guy. Earl made a good throw that really got the momentum swinging our way, and he just did a great job behind the plate tonight.
Absolutely, and you got a chance there in the bottom of the first, came up with Carter Putney on first. You knew he was probably taking off on the pitch. They kind of put one up top for you, and you were able to drive that for a double. Take us through that at bat, because that tied the game up, and I thought that was crucial here early tonight.
Yeah, I saw the high pitch, put a good swing on it. I didn't think it would be over his head, but the center fielder was playing shallow, which probably his mistake, but we capitalized on it and got a guy in second and scored a guy. You mentioned that this team scores late. What is it about this team that you guys always seem to put together some nice innings late in games? I wish we could score early and late, but I think it's just the toughness that we have. A lot of guys, we're kind of turn the page team. We don't get too caught up in the moment, and we've done a really good job of that lately, especially.
Got Clarinda coming up on Tuesday night. They won 11-1 over Trainer in 5 tonight. You've seen them. You lost to them twice, but you didn't throw. Siebes didn't throw that night. What's the mindset going in? You know that program really well, both you guys out of the Hawkeye 10.
Yeah, last year they were playing on our field after we swept them twice in a row. We threw me, Logan, and Tig, but this year we'll come at them with whatever we have and give them all we got. And, it's hard to beat a good team 3 times in a row.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, Cal, congratulations again. Appreciate you joining us here tonight.
Yep, thank you.
You met Cal Wanninger joining us. We're going to get Logan Sibenaller up here real quick, and we'll get him. I think some of his teammates want to get him down on the field, but we'll get him interviewed here real quick first, and he's going to grab that other mic here. And Logan, appreciate it. I know they're hollering at you, so we won't keep you too terribly long, but take us through this game here tonight. You came up, didn't get a hit until that third time at the plate, but when you get on base, you were such a factor for this team, and you played nice out at shortstop. Defense didn't get a lot of opportunities with you and Cal combining to strike out 12 tonight, but how did you feel like this team played?
Oh, we played really well tonight. We kind of started, we got the one run in the first, and then we kind of slowed down a little bit, but we didn't lose any enthusiasm or any energy because we knew it's a full game. You can't just give up on any game. And we kept it out throughout the game, and then the fifth opened up with 4 runs. So that really got us going, so it was a good game.
What did you see from the Harms kid early, and how was he able to kind of handle you guys? Not really handle you, but keep you guys at bay through those first few innings?
First 2 times I saw him, I saw curve first pitch, and then I kind of let that one go, and then I got later into the count, so and then I kept on popping up, so I had to make an adjustment, try and hit a grounder, which I did my third AB.
I said kind of in that 4th, 5th inning area that even though this game was tied at 1, it just felt like you guys were in control. Did you feel that way as well in the dugout?
Yeah, I thought we had full control of the game at all times. I don't feel like anything was getting out of control. Cal was shoving it on the mound, so I feel like we knew they weren't going to score another run after that first, after what Cal's performance was going.
What did you see from him? I know you're at a little bit of an angle there at shortstop, but how was he popping things here tonight?
A lot of strikes, and he was really well around the zone and tight zone sometimes, and then I was thinking some of them were more strikes than balls, so I thought Cal did really well tonight, and he did a really good job zoning in.
As a guy out in the field and pitching in that seventh inning, you don't like that tight zone, but as a hitter, you got to love that tight zone, right?
As a hitter, it's a love-hate relationship in that situation.
What did you adjust to when you saw the Kohler kid? You were the first one that got to face him in that fifth inning when he came in. How were you able to hit so well against him those last couple innings?
Well, I was just sitting on fastball. I knew he could throw a little bit hard. I wasn't waiting for any off speed because I knew I was his first batter, so he had to get that first strike down, and I saw that first strike and just went straight at it.
Came in to pitch the seventh. Did you feel any pressure with the way Cal had pitched, or with the 7-1 lead just go out and throw?
No, just 7-1 lead. I knew my defense was going to make plays for me. I knew I had a lot to give, but I wasn't willing to give anything, so we had all of that.
Clarinda coming up Tuesday night. Got to travel all the way down to Council Bluffs to TJ. What's the mindset going into that one?
We just gotta go back into that game with a full mindset of hitting all around the lineup, and we gotta make clean. We have to be a clean defense, no errors.
Well, I tell you what, Logan, I know the guys still may be waiting for you out there, so we appreciate you coming up and joining us here in the Post game. Congratulations, another great ball game and another great win for the Knights here tonight.
All right, thank you, Jeff.
You bet, Logan.